Hi there, welcome to Kneppy Invest. Congratulations to shareholders of Megaport, and I suppose Megaport shareholders are rejoicing today because the share price of the company rose 33.8% or $2.27. Share price closed at $8.99. In fact, the share price of this company has rallied by more than 100% over the past three and a half months. So what caused all the excitement in Megaport's share price today on the 11th of July? And I can tell you right now, the first half of the day, share price had not moved much. But then the company released an announcement at 12:35 p.m. The title of this announcement, or the description in ComSec, is EBITDA Guidance Update, Financial Year 23 and Financial Year 24. It's interesting they didn't put the word upgrade in there, because that is the main thing I am looking for. And when you do open up the announcement, we do get that word. And here is that word. Megaport is upgrading their EBITDA guidance for not only financial year 23, but also financial year 24. So this is the most powerful type of announcement. It is an upgrade, not a true profit upgrade, because that would be net profit after tax, but an EBITDA upgrade. And that's why the share price rallied by about 34%, because now the market understands that this company is performing better than management's expectations. And that's exactly what the market wants to see. Now, you could say and argue that the market is overreacting by increasing share price by 34%, but that could be or should be another video. So let's get into this particular upgrade in regards to normalized EBITDA. And the upgrade wasn't significant. It's only like a $3 million upgrade, to be honest with you. So the previous financial year 23 normalized EBITDA was expected to be between 16 and 18 million. Now it is expected to be between 19 and 21 million. And the reported EBITDA guidance is now expected to be in the range of 24 to 26 million. The other thing they've mentioned within this announcement is an upgrade to their financial year 24 EBITDA, but they have not given us a number. All they've mentioned here is they expect EBITDA in financial year 24 to be higher than the previous guidance, which was 41 to 46. That means it could be 46.1, 50, 55, 100, 200, $1 billion. Who knows? But all they say is it's going to be higher than that previous guidance. Now, two other interesting things in this announcement. The first one was they confirmed that they are or were net cash positive in the fourth quarter of financial year 23, inclusive of redundancy payments of approximately 2.6 million. And they've also mentioned here somewhere, if I can find it, that they expect to be net cash positive for financial year 24. So what does net cash positive actually mean? And they do have a definition of that down the bottom. So net cash positive is defined as cash less than debt, including the vendor financing liability. Now, that doesn't mean as much to me. If they mention they were cash flow positive for the quarter and they expect to be cash flow positive for financial year 24, that would mean a lot more to me. So I'm not taking a lot from that particular statement. But they also mentioned in the announcement that they have decided to terminate their debt facility with HSBC due to a lack of requirement and to reduce costs. And I think that's very important as well. That means the company is performing quite well. So I think there is good reason why the market, the share price has rallied today, why the market is excited by this announcement with Megaport. Now onto the chart. This is very important, in my opinion. So this is the daily chart for Megaport. And the shift in sentiment around this company, and we did see a lot of negative sentiment when it comes to Megaport. And so if we go back to 2021, the share price reached a high of $22. That would have been in November. And then the company did release quite a few, disappointing reports. And that's why the share price went from $22 all the way down to a low of less than $4, which was not that long ago, in fact, in April. And then the company released a fairly positive March quarter results. Share price rallied on the day by 41.5 cents. And to be fair with you, this was the first sign in the shift in sentiment and the first sign in the shift in the trend of the share price. And then just after that, for the next about 3 weeks, share price went sideways, which is another good sign there was not a lot of selling. So those who probably already wanted to sell out have already sold out. So this was another sign the share price or the sentiment in the company was shifting. Then we had a couple of really nice up days on the 25th and 26th of May. And I think that was the time to get excited about this company at that point in time. And the share price sort of wandered around a little bit. And then the share price exploded today on the 11th of July, up 34%. But more importantly than the climb in share price, if we just draw a line at the recent highs we have seen, so we'll just draw a line right there, the share price has gone above the two recent highs. So the most recent high was the 21st of June. The high before that was the 30th of January. And then we get into the highs back in October August through October last year. So there is a little bit of resistance because of the investors who bought in between August and September last year. But the share price is right in that zone right now. So a little bit of resistance. But the strength of buying today is a positive. Now, I probably would have preferred a little bit higher volume, which would tell me that the market is a little bit more excited about this company, but really solid buying today. Share price closed at the high of the day, and that is very important, which tells us there's still more demand for shares than supply. So the share price could go higher than it is right now. Now, the high I want to see beaten is at this high. I can just draw a line here. The highs we saw in August last year. So that's just under $10. If the share price of Megaport can get to $10 and stay above $10 and remain in a nice developing uptrend, that would be a good sign moving forward for Megaport. So everything is moving in the right direction. A little bit of resistance in the share price right now over the next few dollars. But if we do see the share price get above $10, I think that could be a good sign for this company over the next few years. So looks like sentiment in Megaport's shifting, and this shift in sentiment is just solely based off good financial data from the company, and that's exactly what you want to see. So that's all I've got really for this video today. If you have any questions about Megaport, I'd love to hear them, so leave them in the comment section of this video. Otherwise, I am not a financial advisor. If you do need financial advice, make sure you seek out someone who is qualified and can speak to your own financial needs. That's it for the video. Have a good day. Bye.